All righty. And shout out to Tons of Fun. He says, does TJ need to pull a Kenny to win a Super Bowl? I mean, if he wanted to, he could pull that approach. There's nothing against dudes wanting to get out of situations that are tough. Not everybody wants to deal with tough. Not everybody wants to handle adversity. Not everybody wants to deal with being uncomfortable. That's the reason why we talk about bandwagon fans. You know what I mean? Like, we say there's a lot of people that are Chiefs fans because the Chiefs win. People don't want to feel sad. They don't want to feel adversity. They want to feel good. Butterflies, rainbows, sunshine, right? So, yeah, if TJ at some point woke up and said, man, I want it easy. I'm tired of just fighting this fight. Let me go over here. Man, I wouldn't fault him. I would say, hey, man, respect to you. If that's the decision that you made to say, well, with Kenny, it was like, all right, I don't agree with it, but respect to you. Hey, you just keep pushing, man. So, yes, he could do that if he wanted to. Nothing against it, man. And he would be a champion. Nothing against it. Nothing against it, man. But we do see how people talk about Kevin Durant. Oh, man, I just can't believe Durant. Like, you still a champ, though. You still the man. But just depends on how you feel about it, But that's kind of how I look at it. I don't think he would personally because TJ's a dog. He's an ultimate fighter. I think if anything, they would move him if they were trying to, if the team felt like, yeah, we don't think that's going to happen in his time frame or they don't think he's a part of it, they would move him like that. But I don't think TJ would ever because TJ is the dude that wants to be the leader. He wants to be the reason why. And we always say, man, you got two different types of people, man. You got the ones that are like, hey, bro, this is just too crazy. I don't see the vision. I don't believe it could work. There isn't enough playmaking from me or others to change the circumstances. And for those dudes, man, they usually be like, hey, bro, I'm going to holler at you. But then you got the other guys that is like, man, I don't care what the situation is. As long as I'm here, we going to be all right. As long as I'm here, I promise you we're going to get this thing fixed. And that's their mindset, and they don't see it any other way. Like, they can't even entertain the thought of what if it doesn't work. That process can't even compute for them because they're just so singularly focused on greatness, on success, on winning. For better or worse, some people call it tunnel vision. I know I've been accused of having that. That's what it is that I know my man Coach T has, man, where he's like, yo, he don't believe he could lose. It's like, man, lose? What? We ran out of time. What you mean lose? How do I even plan for that? What? I can't. All I see is success. So with that, man, that's one of them things where it's like, yeah, some people, man, they look at that as a default or as a negative. And I don't fault y'all, man. Trust me. It's plenty of times I've been looked at like, hey, bro, how you so positive, bro? Why you still believe in that? But then you look at how many times you win and you like, bro, how can you not be positive? How can you not think it's going to work out? Like, what do you mean? I've won too much to not believe it. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's part of it. And, some people just believe that it's always going to work out. And yeah, when I think of TJ, man, I think he's one of them dudes, man. I don't look at TJ as the guy that's like, bro, I'm pissed off and ready to leave. But at the same time, if he did do that, man, salute to it, bro. Salute to it.